So I changed the orientation and then I tend to go in and out. So welcome. I'm sorry I'm like half an hour late. I was talking to my stepfather and then mm, I had to go to the restroom and I got myself a drink. My brother bought a Ninja you know softener maker. So I love to make myself some like refreshing drinks and then I don't have to drink soda. I already drink soda. I ate some Chinese food when I was thinking when I was originally was going to be going live, and then I was like, I'll just eat. And I was watching a movie. It was like, I don't know if you guys ever watched it. I always saw it. Um, I always saw it announced, but I didn't ever seen it until today. It was kind of sad. It's called my my year in my year in Oxford or something like that. It's kind of interesting. And the girl falls in love, of course, with the. Um, it's kind of romantic too, but kind of sad because we found out that that Prince Charming had a rare cancer disease, and she ended up staying. And we don't. I actually have to look it up to see if he died, but because it didn't show that, I presume he did. And I'm like, how do I get myself in these sort of tragic type of movies since all I wanted was like an adventure. um, I just wanted to watch a movie this morning, and yeah, I didn't get picked from to do jury duty, so yay me! Marlene, where are you, my friend? She missed it yesterday. So this is the plan. Today I'm gonna do because that's why in my big, humongous Um, I love this size of the sketchbook. It's just big enough but small enough. We're still working with these brushes. I took out the big one and the small one, the biggest one and the medium sized one. So now we're working with just regular type of brushes. But um, hi Marlene, there you are, girl. Okay, girl. I was just saying like, where's Marlene? She was so sad you missed it yesterday, but we had lots of fun. Actually, Fam joined instead of you. It was Fam. She caught me because I did it kind of late. Like I said, I was upset because my Chargers lost, and it was thanks to the refs. And then I found out that the Dodgers before that two Dodgers are up today at 3. That's what we're doing like this live right now. And hi Belle, and welcome. There's two, yay, yay! And then I found out that the Dodgers, go Dodgers, that they were not gonna play. Usually the games were back to back, so they could have been out of Philly today. Oh, okay, no problem. We're gonna do some paintings and then I'm gonna do some. So yesterday I finally, after 10 months, I finally used this palette. These are Paul Rubens, the moody type, and this is not. So we're still gonna use some of that. We might use this stencil that I did not. Yeah. So make sure Val and stuff. Val, I have something for you. So Marie's, I found out yesterday. Marie has some acrylic markers, and they have a really cute set. Like it's a set of 60 for $35. So I'm gonna wait for tomorrow for Prime. Is Tuesday, Wednesday, you guys. So Prime, you please use my code as as you see fit. I'm gonna try to pencil some things. You guys didn't I didn't even know that yesterday was mushroom day for the prompts, and I'm like, what? How did I miss that? So today you're gonna see me a little bit sketch because I don't want to miss it. I have some things in mind, so I've been the full moon is tomorrow night, or some of us is today. I've been feeling it, so I've been wanting to do like an evil eye, like the Turkish eye, like keep your vibes to yourself. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my own eye as like a guide. Um, but I can't see my own eye. Yeah, and so Val, I found out that Marie's they're enclosed in a little case, these acrylic markers, and they're so I was gonna get Arctics and I canceled because they didn't. It was $25 for a set of, I think a set of 36, and I wanted more, and they weren't the the ones that we like. So I am gonna use a little bit my eye and this. Remember this? I was like, oh, that's right. I really like this, but I think we're gonna do like this type of eye. Um, since yeah, oops, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, that's why I'm using pencil today because I messed up yesterday. So I'm gonna draw some mushrooms. So we're gonna do four little things. I'm gonna do the evil eye here, some mushrooms, a door, and what was the other prompt that I missed? I don't remember. I just saw the list. Yeah, so yeah, I remember. So my spirit has been wanting to do something like this, and I thought today was the perfect time. So I'm just gonna put a little dot here, and then, oh, I have some circles. I cannot do perfect circles, so um, this should do the trick. But I do have a circle thing, and I don't know where it is. Guys, I don't know what half of my things are. I know that they're around here. They're just not. Oops. See what I mean? Oh, Lord. Okay, I need to. I do have some circle stencils, which I came across not so long ago, and I was like, oh, I need this. Oh, and then I don't know where I placed them. I'm gonna get a little. I have boxes, so I'm gonna get a little box and just put all my miscellaneous stuff that I have, like so that I look through it and it's quick. Cause guys, I misplaced my leaf. You know the leaf, and I remember I had it, and I can't find it, and I was like, where did I leave it? I know it's probably like in a dumb place. So yeah, we're gonna use this, but we're gonna use my own eye as well as a point of reference. Oops. And mind you, I don't really sketch, so it's really difficult for me to sketch. Um, then especially when I'm like pressure, you guys are watching me, so I do know dots, dots, and then more dots, and then more dots, and yeah. And then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like that, which, see, I haven't sketched in a long time, and I think I really should do that, but it really does annoy me. It really does, cause I like to paint, but I don't like to sketch. I know, right? Okay, I made this way too much, and this is the reason why. No, this is not Bahong. This is a mixed media, the one that I bought for $30. Remember from Michaels? This is a huge one. Look, it's a 12 by 16. It's huge. Yeah, Fam said the same thing yesterday. She's like, which size are you working on? I'm like, very large, Fam. And she's like, oh my god, I could barely see half of it. I said, no, you're looking at the center, actually. See, this is why I don't. Okay. I have to do this in pastels, I think. Pastels I draw in, like, soft pastels. I don't know. But you get the gist. Oops. See what I mean? It's like, ta-da. It's supposed to be like a little almond shape, but it's starting to look like a little animal shape, I think. I'm supposed to be getting a ruler for this, you guys, but like I said, I am not. Oh my god. Uh, yeah. It looks like a little animal, huh? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow and just leave it like that. Ooh, maybe I could do layers. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there we go. See, when I tell you guys that I literally cannot copy, it's the truth. It's the truth. I could literally cannot copy. So we're just gonna leave it like that, maybe. And then once I put the paint, you know what? I'm just gonna erase it. I'm just going to erase it and I'm just gonna draw it in because I could still see the pencil marks. I'm just gonna draw it in with, this is why I don't draw because it never works out for me because it becomes kind of like a technical thing and I don't like that. But when I paint, just paint, um, it's different. It's very different. So yeah, this is a homage to me that no, Maria, you should not deviate from your actual and see, and then you could still see the pencil marks. This is why I don't like this stuff. But nonetheless, we're gonna keep this. Or maybe we should do like this one, huh? Like I was gonna do it like this one. Like yeah, I think I am gonna do it like that instead. Oh, like this one is like the circles I've been doing. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I don't know. Shoot. Okay. Well, I am gonna do it in the circle form, but okay. So something like this. Yep. And something like this. Perfect. Look at that. That's why it always got round stuff around me. Just never know. And then we'll need a bigger. Oh, remember? So we're just gonna trace this. This is my, oh my god. Look at that. Ah! Yeah, that one's not. Okay, that one didn't work out. So I'm gonna actually erase that one, but I'm gonna keep the other ones. And then we're gonna keep the other ones, but I am gonna erase them. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because I can still see them. And then from there, we're just gonna keep going, okay? But at least this is why I don't sketch. Now you guys are seeing why I don't sketch. Because I really can't. That's what when people say, oh, AKA my former instructor, in order to be great painters, you have to be better drawers. Yeah, bullshit. I'm the perfect example of I hate drawing, but I can paint. Now I don't paint people because I don't like it and it's very technical. I don't even like taking pictures of myself, but every now and then I do. Okay, but I do want to do a door, a very little fairy door. I think we're gonna do it over here. Oh, for this one, I do need some sort of, not a reference, but oh, I have to use this. Um, like like a stencil, because I need to. I already done a door, believe it or not, a while ago, and I'm gonna do one in soft pastel. So this is sort of like a rough painting for it, like a rough painting sketch for it, and I love making fairy. Very doors. And this one's super easy. You don't need a lot of technical shit to it. You just see? And then I'm going to oops. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just gonna rough. Oh yeah, this needs does this. So the steps they do need to be a little more technical. So I need to ground the house. I need to ground the house. So this is what I'm gonna do. Here we go. 2 and 3. Ta-da! Blanco. And then same thing with this one. We're just gonna I do believe. Oh, this is a little mushroom house. Ah, I didn't even know. I love mushroom houses. So I'm gonna anchor it like that. It's gonna make it look. Can you guys see it? Right there. See? I do know how to sketch. uh, I only like sketching just like. And then the rest is gonna be a little bit whimsical. So we're just gonna leave it as I am going to. Well, we're just gonna leave it like that because here. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Maybe I do some bricks in the back. I'm not sure. Like this is when it becomes like super technical because the background you're like what? Yeah, it does. It does, but I'm just gonna make it like very whimsical. Very whimsical. And I promise I'm gonna get to painting very quickly. Cause then when this is drying, I'm going to throw some stuff, um, like some acrylic pouring. Cause we gotta do some of that, and then that'll be the end of this live. What you guys doing? Okay, so yeah, and then to make this kind of bricky, we're just gonna, and if the background doesn't work out, to me, I don't care because it's a background. It doesn't, it's not the main focus is what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, so just if you're gonna make bricks, if you don't have a stencil that's like bricky, just have fun with it. That's all. That's all. Did you guys know that my dad, we used to make brick when I was in Mexico? When I was a young little girl. It's hard to make brick. It's really hard. It's hard work. This can be very rewarding, but it's really hard work. Really hard work. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is. But he was my real dad was very smart. He was self-taught and like an engineer slash architect. And I have a brother who's kind of like that too. Okay, see, very whimsical. Very whimsical. I love me whimsical, and this is gonna be whimsical too. Maybe I should. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make the rounds really well. We're just gonna use this as inspiration. And I think I want to do a painting like this one, but for this one I am gonna like sketch it out really good. I wanted to do this one, but it looks easy, but it's so technical. And then a hard one, that's so cute. But this one we're gonna make today. Not the same, but something similar. Okay, so, and then we gotta do the little, um, so we have our fairy door, or mushroom fairy door. Ooh, I'm already getting all this stuff just by looking at the sketch. Can you guys see it, the sketch? Yeah, maybe. I actually went all out on that background. Look at that. Oh my god. And I just told you guys that I hate sketching. I do like to make bricks and stuff like that. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so mushroom. So my mushroom is gonna look like this little thing. I'm gonna make like a mushroom house. No, actually, not really. Oh, okay, yeah, cause it's light. I did a good job, you guys. That's all you gotta know. But you'll see it when I start painting it. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, cause it'll still have the marks, and then if I want to keep them, fine. If not, then I won't. But I will keep them. It looks like a really cool, little bit flat. I'm not gonna lie to you, a little bit flat, but but that's just the way it is for me. That's just the way it is. Okay. And then what I was gonna do on the fourth one, I don't know. What is the prompt tomorrow, you guys? Fire, I think, right? Oh, I was gonna do beautiful tree. That's what I was gonna do. So for the tree, I needed to, yeah, I needed to dry because I'm going to do this beautiful tree. Hey, Sonia, I'm just sketching. I'm gonna do a mushroom because I forgot it yesterday and I love me some mushrooms. Um, I can do a mushroom to save my life at the moment. Um, okay. I think I want to do like a little hill like that and then some mushrooms coming out. So I think it looks like a tree, not a mushroom, but oh, I know. There we go. It's a shiitake mushroom, you guys. Okay. And then, oops. Mm, yeah, this one. Something like that. And then I'll do another shiitake. I did do one here, like a little Mario Brothers mushroom. Ooh, that one looks kind of boxy. A boxy mushroom. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we have our mushrooms here. I'm gonna do this for like a tree, so I need to do a background, a really pretty background. Okay, and then the house, and then the little, uh, the eye of the evil eye. Keep your negative vibes to yourself. Okay, we got this. Oh, I should have done this before, but I did not. But now we're gonna get to painting because I am really tired. of like yeah, of having to. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, it's all here. So I'm gonna start off with the background here, because this is gonna be for a tree, and I need to put like white gouache on top of the tree, and then the branches are gonna be in black. So I want to do a pretty background. We're gonna use this. Oh, you know what? Where is it? We are going to use this one. This. And these are they're real brushes in case I was seeing they do shed. They mine for whatever reason. Some of them shed and some of them didn't. The big ones did shed, and I washed them twice. They're like so they put so much of that sticky stuff. It's like oh my god. So we're gonna put this beautiful glowing background that we need for our tree. Oh, I like this. I love this color. I discovered it yesterday. I'm using Paul Rubens. Paul Rubens precipitated. I think it's called watercolors. They're like a special type of set. See, I shouldn't. Yeah, um, this little shedding is getting on my nerves, so I might have to switch to. Cause yeah, and then it dries with it, and I'm like, oh. See, yeah, it's getting on the last nerve of Maria. And right now, see, I don't know what is that. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one. This is the one I need to fix, but from Robbie Oliveira, but it is good. It is a number two Da Vinci by Robbie Oliveira, and somehow this brush thing. Oh, you guys, I found in my area, and I'm gonna go up to it on the 16th of this month. I found a real brush workshop, like make your own, for $60. So I'm gonna go and do it. I could make myself three, and yeah, and that should be fun actually. Woo! Okay, I need more of this. Oh shit, I did what I did yesterday. I mixed it in the wrong pile, but this is okay because this is just like a sunrise or sunset, so it's not gonna do any harm. For our tree, so I'm gonna so yeah, it's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, so there we go. The thing for our tree is done. The background. Now I want to do the little evil eye thing. Actually, yeah. And I wanted to granulate. Which one of these? I think it's this one that granulates. Yep. See how I'm better with just yeah, making my own brushes, Marlene. Yes. I don't know how, but it's a professor, and I was like that he's coming down to show us. So yeah, I will. I am gonna be making. It's a workshop. It's in the evening though. That's the only thing. Either I come late home or I have to stay in a nearby hotel. It's not in my vicinity. It's in Claremont, from where I used to live for this summer for a month, and then I moved back because life happens. See how I told you that the circles that I had the circles. So, but that one's not granulating. Why is it not granulating? So I guess this ended up being a concentric circle instead of that's okay. I'll make it into an evil eye. I'm just gonna keep it this way. Maybe it's this one. One of these were granulating yesterday, and I can't remember which one it was. Oops. Ooh, now I'm making, see? You see how I'm telling you that I can paint, but I cannot sketch to save my life? Well, I shouldn't say that because I just sketched that. But I'm like, that's why I tell you when you guys say, "Oh, I cannot draw" or whatever. But you still can, you can paint because I'm just showing you the example of it. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever like. Sometimes you don't listen to people because people will, especially in the fine arts, the studio. They're very catty, very competitive. I've noticed that, and sometimes they feel a certain way that now I've matched them, and they don't like that. I noticed that they're kind of like stuffy about it, and then they find out I have all this education, and they um they don't have how do I say it? They kind they mm, kind of have to respect it in the academia type, and they might not like it, but they do respect it, and that's kind of where. And I'm like, well, in my field it's the same, so it's not like I'm salty about it. But yeah, they get really salty, especially that I made my YouTube channel. Oh, but you guys, my class, the one from Friday Saturday for the certificate, is going really well. I haven't read anything. And welcome to the new viewers. Some of you are actually here, probably watching me. Yeah, I'm expressing myself really nicely for the art therapy certificate. It's really really nice. I really have been enjoying, and it's only been twice. I have to read. I have to come up. So see, or my little eye did come the way that I wanted. I just have to give it a really dark. Ooh, maybe I want it. Oh, I want it in blue. I think. Let me see. Yeah. You see now it looks. See, you see. I was. I should have not tried to sketch that. Okay, now for my little mushroom thing. For my little mushroom thing, I'm gonna use the other. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna move you a little bit. You're like this girl and her. There's my sketch right there. So I am gonna use my OG Daniel Smith palette that I have here. This was like the first one that I made. Oops. So I'm gonna get. I have all kinds of stuff here, you guys. So I'm gonna this paper that I have here, the one that I got from Michaels, that I we kind of expect this for Briano because it's mold made out of illy, but it does drink a lot of water. That's why you see me, and it drinks it fast. So if you're not fast enough, yeah, but it is good mixed media. I love it. So we're going to I think I want to do the bricks, this English red. Can you guys see my sketch now? Now that it has color. I did a good job on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just kind of going fast because like I said, the background, it doesn't really matter. We are going to give this detail, more detail with some acrylic markers. Ooh, that English red just Now, if you were wondering about Daniel Smith, aka I call him Daddy Smith, because I have a lot of his paints. There you go. Now you're seeing it front and center, and these are the OGs, like the old like stuff that I got almost, yeah, 4 years ago. So I gave some of them away, like the black and stuff, because it was so intense, and I have a lot of little ones. So where's the here? I need the brown, and I don't like to make them, so I do have them already in here. This I think it's a okra or something like that. Yeah. So I like the chocolate one. I think I have it somewhere. I don't think the really chocolate one. Ooh. So, but yeah, I'm doing all kinds of. So once I'm done with the mushroom and stuff, we're gonna let this dry because I need the details. I need to. It needs to be like super dry. See, otherwise this cauliflower. Cause now I'm gonna have to put something else in it. I think this is Turner's. Yeah, I think this is Turner's. Ooh, Lord, that's Scarlet. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the Scarlet Red. Oopsie. Well, we're gonna mix it now. And that's actually the color I was looking for the little mushrooms. Shoot. Now, yeah, that's okay. I do need it to granulate, so it's fine. All right. Can you still see the house? Yeah. The door, not the house. Oh, the door. Oh my God, I said the house because I have the little house. What should make? What should we make this little fairy house? Um, let's see. I think I want this color. I added another purple. Guys, I don't know what it is about me and purple. I just love it. It's so. I think this is the purple. This is the Daniel Smith purple, and this is super intense. Like super intense. Yeah, as you can see from the bottom, and that's why it was like people are like, Daniel Smith doesn't granulate. You're watching it; it does granulate. You just have to. And this is cold pressed paper. It does granulate. You just have to. Um, you just have to add water before, and you'll see it granulate for sure. I like that his paints actually play play pretty good. Like this one's where I'm mixing two of which two of his colors. On the thing, it might look like it's not like it's lighter, but it's not. It's dark. It's dark. But that's okay. It's Halloween. We want it to be this dark, this mysterious, right? We're gonna do line work on this, believe it or not. So I want to do more English. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I think this is a color that I was looking for a burnt sienna. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, and it's granulating you guys so much that I have to add more pink to it. I'm having so much. Are you guys having fun in paint over? Be honest. Today is actually the first day I'm doing a bunch of painting because I was so happy about no jury duty, so I figured I might as well do it. And if some of it will be different, it will look different from me to you guys. So like my candy corn is gonna be a wood piece that I remember the one that I bought from my friend. that I'm gonna actually paint. Like I like this intensity. I love it. And you know what? I need another color that granulates in that direction. I think this is black. Yeah. Yep. Because I need it to look kind of like fall foliage, if I'm making sense. So I need to add some. There we go. You see what I'm talking about? I made the lines, but it looks kind of weird. So there we go. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna add more paint to our. I want to make it more whimsical. You know what? I'm gonna add this blue and see what it does. Oh shoot, this is Talo. Why did I do that? No. No. Okay, well it is whimsical. One of the purples has white because it's wisteria. So I was afraid that it was gonna make mud, but it's not. So thank goodness. Yeah. Wow. It granulates so much that it's really hard. It's super. Ooh. I'm gonna leave this. The door. I'm gonna leave it purple. So I want it to be dark and mysterious. Woo! I love me this door. It's so. You're gonna be like, why is she so into this door? Well, let me tell you something. A few years back, I do have the painting. Actually, it's one of my. I did it like. I was just like calling. Like I kept dreaming about like painting doors, and I'm actually going to. That's an ongoing series that I'm going to keep adding to it, but I need to come up with different doors. And I even took a picture. I saw one in a church of Hawaii, like beautiful ancient door, and it brought me back to like, oh, okay. Um, I'm gonna add something else in here on this one, so it'll create like just like fire. Da, 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 da. What color is this? Oh, this is I know which color is this. This is the color that they stopped making the Daniel Smith, the P.O. something. The I have an ancient one that it's hard like a rock. So, but somehow it's cooperating today. And I need to add it like this on this one, on my little house. Yeah. I'm so, now it glows, see? Remember the California fires? This is probably what it looked like. I shouldn't be making, I should have, that's, yeah, I'm out of control today, you guys. I'm just happy. And I'm gonna use the exact same color to give these mushrooms a glow. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is a background for a tree, so I do want it to become a little bit more intense. That's why I'm doing this. You're like, why is she keep adding paint to that? Because remember, watercolors dry, they dry lighter. So that's why I like Daniel Smith because I only do a couple passes and then that's it. I don't need to do nothing else. And then I wanna, woo. So now we're gonna do our mushrooms finally. I just wanted to. Okay, no problem, Sonia. Bye. The replay's gonna be in here. Thank you for stopping by. She's like, I'm better be leaving, cause this girl is out of control. Yeah, I probably am out of control. Just a little bit. We're gonna do the bottoms of these mushrooms in white gouache, so you'll be able to see it. And yeah, Marlene, girl, you know, I think you got to know me because you went and actually watched a lot of videos. Yeah, so I do like I I'll tell you something. When I like something, I do like or someone, I do like to talk a lot. And people tell me that I'm quiet, but they can tell when I like something or someone because I keep talking and it's like it feels like I'm out of control. Oh my god, I can't get this mushroom correctly. Jeez. See, it's because this probably needs some cleaning. All right. Oh my god, my little look at my little drawer, my little granulated. Oh my god. I do like. I'm gonna use the rest of this Daniel Smith. I don't like to waste paint, but I mean when Daniel Smith is so intense. You know when I sometimes I come across like people's videos and they tell me they say that oh I don't know why people say Daniel Smith blah blah blah, but because his paints are not that good or whatever. And then I look in my stash like this is my OG, and then I remember I have a big stash of Daniel Smith. I don't have everything, but I have a large assortment. Because I came across it's like the universe was telling me you're gonna have Daniel Smith paints whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, and so I have a large assortment. And every time people say and they try to put it down, like I'm by my paints, by my stash, I'm reminded that that's not that is not the case. So we're gonna paint this hill. I want it to be dark and mysterious. So I'm gonna use ivory black and this purple that I have, and we're gonna make it into moon glow. This was before moon glow was in. Okay, this is why I don't like this tape because it keeps undoing once it dries. The problem that I have with the OG is that you see some of the paints are like they're rock hard. So it's almost like you they're not meant to be dry. They're meant to be used in the um in the um what do you call it? In the pen, in the tube. And then I want to make this scene also night. So I should have done this with my Karen Dosh. This one at least. But it's so fun to paint. I just yeah, I just got carried away. I don't care if it's and I want to give the this like a proper moon glow. There we go. It's so hard to get it. That's why I don't make little paintings because it trust me, it gets on my nerves. It really does get on my nerves. It really does. All the little crevices, and it's like, oh, I don't have patience for that. And you would think I do because I'm an oil painter, but I don't have patience for it. That's why I gravitate towards mixed media because it's like I'm done, you know. Move it along. These are gonna be white anyway, the little bottoms, and Then I gotta give these mushrooms more of a body, so it's fine. I'm gonna add more purple. Ooh, I think that's a quinacridone. Yeah, yeah, that is a quinacridone. The one that I was getting. Da, 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 da. Doesn't it feel like Halloweenish? It's still warm here, but it's like the autumn, like the weather is turning. Is what I'm trying to say. Like autumn is here. That's what I'm. Ooh, why did I do that? Okay, I just messed up this little painting. Ay, Dios. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry. This is what we have so far, and then I'm gonna bring in mushrooms. This because we have to do some line work. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then we are going to do. Da, da, da. And this is not dirty, you guys. I can't just take it off. It's here. It's actually where I left the sticker. I think that day my hands were dirty, and I was like cleaning this out, and I can't see now it's coming out. I put alcohol. Alcohol is the best remedy for a lot of things. I noticed that even on your body. See, I think that's kind of what I did. So I'm gonna use more alcohol because we're gonna do a couple of paintings. Yeah. All right. That involves yourself a drink. We're gonna do some of the acrylic pouring. That's what I was like. So we're gonna do our sunflower and our little heart. Oops. So we're gonna do some heart first and sunflower. I do have the little. There it is. The little popsicle. The little popsicle. There it is. And it's because I have the painting already. So this is metallic and this is not. So we're just gonna add some of this into it. I don't want to add too much because I wanted to. I have enough, but have you guys tried acrylic pouring yet? It is so fun. It is one of my absolute favorite things to paint because you're like anybody can do this, you know. I think for Christmas I'm gonna tell my friends if they're interested in doing this, and we could just have fun, go somewhere and have fun. Woo! This is metallic, and I found out when I think I opened it to because that rose I fixed it, but I'm gonna give it to my friend. I haven't mailed her stuff yet, her happy mail yet, and her birthday passed like in the at the end of look how pretty, you guys. You see what I like acrylic pouring because you never know how your project is gonna oops it's gonna look like. Look how pretty, man. I'm gonna have to use this paint for something else. um where else do I have in here? Oh my god, so beautiful. So far, I think Marlene and Sonia are are um are doing my challenge, and so if nobody else turns in their stuff for or paint over or reports that they are on our community page, then you're gonna be one and two winners, and then I'll pick the third winner from somebody who comes to my live that day. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. So far, like I said, nobody else has report that I know that they're like. I know some people have subscribed, but I did say you gotta post your paintings. Like they don't have to do it. Uh, I just need to know if they are doing the challenge. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so much fun. Look at that. And you can blow on it. You could shake, 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 senora. Look at that. How pretty. I like the unexpected turn of how it would look, because I never know. And I love this little heart. Look at that. How cute. That's what I'm saying. Like I need to use this paint something else. Yeah. Yes, Marlene. I know. Okay. Need it. So the only thing about this little thing that I have to sometimes like use my finger or something to fill in the little crevices. But other than that, look at that. Look at a little heart. So beautiful. I love it. Look how nice. And then let's say you wanted more metallic, you can add, but I'm not going to. I would, but I think for me, I like the unexpected. So, but I am going to lift this paint, and I need to find out. Oh, you know what? My thing is in here. This one. So I'm gonna leave this. Okay, so I need to put some paint in there. There we go. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna put our sunflower here because we gotta paint that. Oh Lord. Okay, it's not dripping, so I can. So I could get something else, and I could use this paint on that something else. I think I was wanting to use the. Okay. Okay. Wait, I got my sketchbook here. So we're probably just gonna remember this. Oh, I love that. We're gonna do something similar. So just gonna add. So the paint doesn't go to waste. I am gonna put it. It's a beautiful color though. Beautiful. And I could have stenciled it, but I think for now I don't know, these little doodles I really like doing. They're very comforting. I don't know. It does something to me. And this is a lot of paint still for that one little thing. That's the only thing about acrylic pouring, that a lot of paint you're gonna kind of be wasteful a little bit. Um, then I need a probably like a watercolor paper so I can. Um, okay, so we're gonna put some of it here. Wait, and see. I think I said I wanted to put it in different spots. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I think I'm gonna put it in here under these roses because you still be able to see them. Oh, that was a good decision here. Very good decision. But I still need to get rid of this paint. Look, I made a rose too. Uh, I'll probably just use this one. Sorry, you guys, I'm not talking too much. I'm thinking in my head. But so I'm trying to use this paint up because I don't like being wasteful. So we're gonna use a lot of it here on this thing. You're still gonna be able to see it, but it'll be kind of like covering some areas. Kind of like that. See what I mean? So I'm gonna keep adding. So I want it to be more, like more present. Ooh. This is why I keep all my stuff, because sometimes like you're like, oh, okay, paint, boom. You could just get rid of it by making something else. I like texture. That's probably why I do this. I don't know. Texture for me, it's like okay, it gives more of like a thing versus kind of like you know what? I don't know about that. See, da, 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 da. We have a new painting. And I didn't really like this. I wasn't, but I'm gonna like it now. It's really, really cool. And I could still see the watercolor that I did. Um, see? Now tell me if that's not a new painting. Hi, Val. Yeah, Marlene, who are you telling to post? Yeah, as long as you post, you can even. I have my other social media as well. As long as you post somewhere that I know you are doing the challenge, it's fine. Cause yep, on my channel on the community post, go on there and you'll find everything. Um, I also posted the challenge on my Instagram to give some people on my Instagram are not followers on my channel to give them a chance. But so far, nobody has said anything. So, yeah. So you can win prizes, Val. Come on now. I'll tell you the number three prize. I have it and it's brand new. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. See? Oh my god, I love it now. I love it, love it. Okay. I'm gonna. Oops. Then the rest of this, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to get rid of every single little thing. But I am gonna be on this sunflower. I am gonna be a little bit um more, how do I say it? More stingy because I am gonna add I'm gonna let it flow, but on this one I'm gonna come back and add black by hand, black and brown. Oops, fake. That doesn't, well, I got rid of it. Just like fire. I don't know why I have that song stuck in. I've been having um songs stuck in my head. I don't know why. What is the reason? Let's see. Val, do you live in here? And where do you live? In which state? In the U, or you live in the U.S.? Marlene, can you post the prompts like to the chat? If you're a subscriber to my channel prior to the Painttober, I okay, thank you, Marlene, so they can see them. I always post like I tag everyone in my channel, so everybody can see what I'm posting. If Val, if you, I know you were subscribed, so you must have gotten that. I posted it on last Monday, late Monday. Yeah, I think this one needs a little bit more paint, right, guys? Just a little bit more paint. Plenty of yellow, so it's fine. Uh-oh, it bakes with that. It makes. I think Marlene, I'm gonna make you my moderator. Um, so because every time you're mostly here most of the time, so in that way I'll let you know. I have to probably plan out more stuff because when we're heading more into the 500, I think when I hit 500 and praise the Lord, it'll be before this year's over. I'm getting more and more subscribers, and I'm close. I'm like, I think maybe like 70 subscribers away to hit the 500, and then I probably am gonna do lives and with like I'm gonna create a Patreon, but I'm actually gonna send you physical stuff. So it'll be like a small Patreon um, stuff, and then we could, do stuff together and stuff like that. I'll still come out on YouTube, but it will be more exclusive. And I'm not gonna keep everything on just Patreon. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what my plans are. So see how it looks kind of okay. Maybe I should add some orange. I wonder if I have some orange. No, they gave me a bunch of pink and oh yeah, I do have orange. It's over here. Well, kinda. It's let me see. Let me add a little bit to it. It's kind of like a peachy, not so much orange, but kind of like a peachy. Yeah. See? Yeah. I think the middle part is gonna be. Remember, I'm gonna actually hand paint it with brown and black. So now I'm gonna add metallic. I do kind of like that. Now it looks unique. Thank you, Marlene. How many people are in the chat that need that they wanted to do paint already? All you gotta do, it's fine. You could join. No, it's not a. Anybody can join if you watch this on the replay at any time. I just have to make sure that before the 31st, which is where I'm coming live, and we're gonna have you know, a thing and all that you don't have to paint every day. That's something that I said. I understand. Like today, I'm doing four paintings plus this. But what you do have to do, it's like if you're gonna be in this challenge, like I don't want you just to come on the 31st to see if you won, and just turn in one painting, and that's all you did all month. It's like not fair to everybody else. And I'm also doing. You can do like if you're behind or you feel like I'm gonna be busy or something, you can do your stuff ahead, and you don't have to do them in order. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it way out of order. And you can even do a couple, like maybe three prompts in one, maybe like the house is on fire type of thing, um mushrooms, like stuff like that. Then I would accept that. But I won't accept is that you come on the 31st to see if you won, and you haven't done like half of the paintings, and then or follow or or that we don't even know on the community who's actually, because having you post on the community um post, and anybody can do that, or tag me on Instagram, or I don't think nobody's doing it on Facebook, but you might. On I think FAM's I'm in FAM's what is it Facebook group. If it's on there, fine, I will accept that. But I have to know, like, you have to post like now, so I know, okay, you are doing the challenge and stuff like that. Because it's yeah. It's not going to be, there are physical prices. They're not just like, oh, we're just doing this and that's it. No, it is fun though, I'll tell you that. And yeah, it is very much fun. Huh, Marlene? And then it's also stuff that you can learn, more stuff that you can learn about yourself. It's not just like, my challenge, sort of say. Well, I'm glad I really didn't paint this sunflower by hand, because I would have been in a world hurt. It's the little deviates and stuff like that. They're kind of hard to see. A lot of air bubbles. Lots of air bubbles. See, my God, we do have all this paint, but I don't know. I don't know what else to paint. Might have to get a. I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get like a and put it on there. Okay. Me like a canvas. That's what I meant. Woo! Thank you, Marlene. Appreciate that, girl. Who wants to see what's gonna be the number 3 prize? Let me know right now. How many of you are in the chat that are wanting to do paint over? How many, Marlene? Oh, it was just Val. Because I see. Oh, I don't see. I'm trying to get rid of the extra paint so I can put it on my basket so I can actually. I'm gonna get a. It's probably like a small canvas and put this paint on there. Me. It's just you, Marlene. Nobody else. Who were you giving the prompts to? Who was asking? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, she couldn't be talking to herself when she's talking about the prompts. Well, maybe they'll change their mind, but they do have to. If you're gone and watch this replay and you were talking to Marlene, you do have to be a subscriber on my channel. So don't just subscribe and do paint over and then leave. That's kind of rude. Because I'll know normally the people that just do that when I say giveaway or something, this time it's just prizes, they tend to unsubscribe. That hasn't happened to me in a little bit. So that means that the people that subscribe are genuine. At least be genuine, And that, because that actually hurts my channel when they subscribe and then they unsubscribe quickly. Oh, okay, yeah. Val said he was just popping in, that he was, maybe he's at work or something. See, about substitution, the beauty about substitution. It's just that, yeah, today I had a 4-day weekend and we're in October, so this is probably it. But when I feel like it, I take half days. Yeah. My paycheck is a little bit sad for October, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So whoever are those two who are, please say hi in the chat so I know. So because a lot of people watch my replay, so they could also welcome you. Welcome if you subscribe to my channel or a recent subscriber. Um, okay. I think I'm gonna put this and I'm gonna get a canvas. Oh my god, I'm making a mess over there where I put the little things because they're still pouring. I'm gonna listen to. Okay. And I'm gonna get a little canvas and get this out, and then we're gonna do the details that I've been telling you about. And then, ooh, sorry, I was almost falling. Oh my gosh, so I could get rid of this. I really like that pink with that yellow. I didn't think I would, but I do like it. Let me get this over here. I think I'm just like fire. Ooh. Oopsie. I'm gonna break a big canvas that I had for a while, for a long time ago. And I'm finally gonna open it and use some of this. Because I was gonna do collage in it anyway. So this is perfect. Perfect. Okay. Gonna have to use this again. And it's fine because I needed a background anyway. I'll show you guys a little bit. It's a kind of like a big canvas, but I'm gonna do collage, so I kind of need these colors. I needed a background, so there we go. Might as well use them. Remember the flowers that I was telling you guys about, the collage that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago on the live? I think Marlene was the only one here. Those ones I'm gonna put on top. And this is a beautiful color, this yellow. And I like the way that it kind of went with this pink. Kind of gave it a sunflowery type. Man, let me, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I know. Right here. Sorry, you guys, you're gonna have to hear me. Here. I'm gonna move you a little bit. Oh no. No, I'm not. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry. Talk among yourselves for now. I'm putting like the paint, the leftover paint on this canvas. So I need the extra space so it doesn't space there. But I'll show you guys before it ends. This is so soothing, you guys. That paint over. It's like it really got me mellow. I need to do, as a matter of fact, two paintings. Two small paintings for soft pastel. Because my competition is it's gonna be it's gonna be ending this week, so I need to submit them. Yay! So nice and shiny. I love it. You guys should see this. It's really autumn sunshiny. It's like nickel acid yellow. I'll show you a little bit. Let me just do some of the edges. It's super nice. Sorry that I have to do this, but I hate wasting paint. I really do. Even though this is like cheap paint, but still, it serves its purpose. That's all I'm trying to say. Ah! Okay, I'm done. Whew, that was a lot. Alright, guys, I'm done. Are you still here? Oh, let me get the prize. I think Marlene is the only one here, right? Oh, here's the prize for the. Let me check. I don't think these are mine. I think these are the actual. Yeah, these are the ones that I'm gonna put price winner. So this grabby, remember I got the grabby set, grabby 18 acrylic markers, fine, they're extra fine, and they come with this little drawing pad. It's pretty thick. This is for the third prize, for the third winner. Okay, I'm gonna go 3 2, and the first one is gonna pick something from Amazon that is on sale. um since we don't know who that person is still, I mean, they're gonna have to wait. But this is, I already have this, and I was like, oh, that's right, I have already a set of this, so this is a new one. And you can tell because I have not, I will not, but it's really nice. So if you are, since I'm gonna be blessed with those Maries, I'm gonna buy them. But there, I mean, I have already a set of these. They're really fine and they're really nice. And they don't take a lot of space. They come in this clear case. And the best part is this. The drawing pad, 20 sheets. It's pretty thick where you're able, and then it comes in three different colors. So it comes in like a gray, green, purple, and black. So it comes in three different colors, and there's also a swatch card in here. Yeah, this is the third for the third price, and you're only gonna get this plus the card. You know the card business cards that I made with my name on it, and then your name on it. And yeah, and then so this is the third for the third price winner. So I hope that you guys are getting yourselves in. Okay. So now we are going to get the details. So it should be. I'll show you the canvas. It's really nice. I really like this. I actually pour a lot of this on shiny, but I like the way it mixed with that pink. I didn't think it was gonna. There's yeah. So that's the prize number three. With the second prize winner, I have decided that because Marlene, you were the only one that wants the Christmas. So that's it. Unless somebody buys something out of me, like my crafts or my paintings, then I'm not gonna offer it because it'll be like two. But the second prize winner is gonna choose um, from one of the travel kits that I not now. The ones the Fonto is off limits. The the little box, that's off limits because those are my paintings and stuff. However, whatever the I have that the I think the one that I made and some other one, I'm gonna give you an option to create your own among those three or those two. And I put them over there somewhere, remember? So that's gonna be the second prize winner. Um, to choose between to make their own travel watercolor travel kit among the two or three that nobody really claimed for the grab bag for the December one. So you, Marlene, are gonna get other stuff that is premium that I had on my stash for a while, and they are watercolors, and you can get them here. They're European. I mean, you can get them in the U.S., but they're very expensive, and I didn't get them, so I always have an extra stash. And yeah, that's why I sent Marlene. Yours is gonna be small but mighty. I guarantee you, you're gonna be very happy about it. Okay, let me go get look at how I end up. Let me go get my pad again. Um, I really enjoy like the good thing about having all this extra, like get rid of this extra stuff is that okay. Here are our four paintings. So I'm gonna get some fine liners that I do have in here and start doing some stuff. So we are gonna start here with our little mushrooms because they kind of got lost in the watercolor. These are shiitake. Now I don't know how they supposed to look like, but I just and these are not my favorite at the moment because I had to whip them out so quickly. This is the other one. So we are gonna. This one looks, I don't know, looks like a weird mushroom. And I'm just gonna. This one I do like. This I'm gonna put a white wash in it. And this is a nice thing. So this is a little hill. I don't know why I'm doing that, you guys. I really am not, but I am. Don't ask me. I'm just doing. And then I have to get the whitewash in a minute. But also, okay, so I'm gonna come back to the mushrooms to get the whitewash, but I want to do this. Look at our little door. Ah. So our little door, I have this beautiful um, fine liner. So you can't see it anymore, but there is a door here. And I created this whole thing. Now you can see I still could see my pencil marks. So I'm just roughly going around the paint that I want to highlight that. And then I'm going to go like this because there. It is whimsical after all. And I think the watercolor did a really good job. Oh no. And then how you extend stuff, you just, I'll show you. There. I'm doing it kind of wonky because I'm doing it fast. But you can measure it and stuff and it'll become like 3D. Because you know how Maria, and I have done this sketch before. So it's not my first time. I just like to whip it. You can be very technical on this sketch and all the jazz, but I don't like doing that. And then I did do some brick on the back, but you can't see it anymore. So just gonna ground this like in a little hill like that. Um, I can still see my lines from this very rough sketch. So I'm just gonna roughly resketch it. Very rough. I know, Marlene, but trust me, I'm not gonna put very much, but the stuff that you do, and you will receive it. I'm gonna ship it in the beginning part of November. So it's up to you to use it or not. I decided because why would I keep you waiting when you're my only one? Trust me, it's gonna be small and mighty. You're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah. But I didn't buy it at a regular price. Just know that. And plus, I appreciate you. And then if anybody else wants to buy, oh, and by the way, guys, I did I did get into one of the crafts, but I'm on a wait list because I could only do Saturday. Um, but I did get on one of the crafts, and I have to make more stuff because they are gonna charge me if they get me off the wait list. Like I have to pay $200 for the space for one day. So I'm like, that's the only thing that it's kind of like, okay. This is whimsical, you guys. So I'm going all out. Woo! So nice. I could see my lines, but I just don't want to do. I just like the roughy out of it, basically. See? It's whimsical. Ta-da! Okay. Now we're gonna. Oh, wait. I want to do this one. Or evil eye. So this one. Woo-hoo-hoo. It came out nicer than what I thought. So it did come out nice. For evil eye. Keep your negativity away from here. Oh, I didn't realize that this is. Oopsie. Now I'm gonna have to do dots because I think it turned out better than what I originally had intended. So I'm really happy with it. I don't know why I'm like stuck on these circles. It's just like they do something to me. There must be some sort of healing. I'm gonna look them up. Oh, I'm gonna get the cherry. I really like the way. Oh, I should do this on here. On my Whimsy. Yeah. I was like, I think it's missing some oomph. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll show you guys my little house again. I really do like making these little houses. These doors, they look like houses. And look at the color palettes. It's so weird. They're similar, and I didn't intend to do that. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I need to do the white wash on the mushrooms, and then we're gonna do our tree. I need white anyway for the tree. So actually, let's do our tree first, and then we're gonna do whitewash, and then because our tree's gonna have petals and stuff like that. So I need, and it's gonna be whimsy. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Oh, I know. Uh, it's full moon day, so I almost forgot about this. There's the moon. There's the moon. I don't know why you guys I'm singing all kinds of shit today that normally I wouldn't. I don't understand why I'm doing that. I don't understand. I've been that's been happening since yesterday. I guess I'm happy. Oh, you know how this looks like? The how do I say it? The the little skeleton from from you know what I'm talking about, right? The Halloween one. It's Wincy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just like Maria. This is kind of meditative. See, that's why I like doing stuff like this, you guys. And I have done something like this too, but in as like a winter scene. For some reason, I'm telling you, that Kandinsky has really gotten me, has really gotten the best out of me. But I, this works. It looks Halloweenish, doesn't it? It's a Nightmare Before Christmas. There we go. A Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what this uh, looks like to me. Yep, so nice. I think I wanna. I don't know if I need to fill that in. But if I do that, I need like a black. I know, I do have the marker, remember? Let me get the whitewash as well. I'm gonna get it. Um, oh, I know. I know. Oh, ah! Sorry. I'm still here. Just turning. I'm thinking out loud. You don't know how when I paint, it's like so many ideas come into my mind. So I got the white gouache. Um, and I'm gonna paint the stuff here. You'll see. It's gonna be in this color. The metallic that I have on this little thing, if I can find it. If I can find it. It's somewhere in here. Oh, okay. Somewhere in here. Here, I need a. Okay, I got them. So I'm gonna paint the moon this color. Remember my Sennelier? And a little bit of white gouache. No, a little bit of this. Are you guys, Marlene, was you here? You're painting along, girl? I'm going on 2 hours. Yeah, ooh, the Dodgers are gonna play today, so I gotta finish this off. I made a lot of stuff, actually. I was prepared to do so. Ooh, now it looks like a moon, doesn't it? I'm gonna do a, it's gonna be coming up soon, probably. I'm gonna do a finger painting. This is how children, apparently how children, how to get, they shown to paint with their fingers. Because lately I noticed I've been doing that. And that's been sitting in my head like, I want to do that. And no brushes, nothing, just your fingers. Because I end up all of this all the time anyway. See, I finished the mushrooms off. Finished the mushrooms. Yay! On the hill, sitting in a tree. I'll do a little, and then I'll do a little moon thing for the for the mushrooms as well. Little moon. There. Oop, I did it. I did it. So mushroom piece is finished. A little whimsical. And then I need black marker. I'm gonna put positive vibes. Positive vibes only. Okay, so our whimsy. I really like this one. I was looking forward to actually paint this. So this is what we're going to do. You know what? I do want to make these lines a little bit thicker before I actually paint this more. So the tree lines. I always feel like the the fine liners, the black fine liners are never they're never dark enough. That's how I always feel. So I think I'm okay. Just kind of shading in there. Okay. Okay, now we are going to do this. So I'm gonna put whitewash. Gonna have to do it by because they're circles like that, and then I'm gonna put the metallic acrylic on top so it'll seal it. I actually saw this tree, and the flowers are inside these white. It's a California tree apparently. I saw it in Claremont last year around this time, and this is how the my heart series with the roses came about because I was trying to get the white and it got somehow I got red on it and I was like, oh shoot, an oil. So I kind of had to go with it. So that's how my heart series kind of started. But a lot of people may think it's because of a certain someone had disappointed me at the end of last year. But no, it wasn't because of that person. It was because um, that little accident happened. I don't know why people just don't mind their own business, actually. I mean, I don't really care what they do, right? And yeah, and when I got into the flowers, they looked to me like that. The flower was inside of these white, kind of like, uh, I guess, bubbles. And I was like, wow, that's really interesting. So that's how that came about. And I remember the background was like, it was just getting chilly, but not quite. So yeah. Okay. Still got a little bit of bite left and my mushrooms. And this little moon thing. There we go. Boom. Okay. You're so pretty, huh? You didn't think we were gonna. You didn't think I was gonna do. I know Marlene always tells me, Maria, your stuff looks like a hot mess sometimes, but somehow you come out of it. Yeah, that's the point. So pretty. I really like the way this comes out. And it makes it look like it gives it body. That's why I like this pad because it's like I think it's pretty sure it's mixed media. I think I put a little bit too much of gouache, but that's okay. I'll get rid of it at the end. Once you mix any type of acrylic with gouache, that's it. Like it becomes permanent, you guys. So make sure you know what you're doing. Woo, Lord. And I remember there were some in the background here, like just like laying down. I was like, wow, what is that? And then I looked in and I'm like, oh shoot, the flowers. Interesting. Now I want to paint this tree and oil painting as well. Oh, I'm gonna turn all this stuff around so you guys can see. But I think it's pretty cool. I do like it. I do love it. Oh, look, I found it. I knew it. It was in the wrong place. See, it was where I have that. Oh my God, my acrylics. I'm gonna put it over here because I do need this. Oh my God, I told you it was misplaced. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I found it. That's the good thing. All right. So, my friends, this is going to conclude this live. Is there anything else you guys think I should put? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna put a little bit of this silver on this positive vibe thing. I just feel like stars, the alchemist. Okay, this is what it needs on this background. I put positive vibes only by Alchemy and my little heart. So I need stars. So maybe this one needs a couple of stars in there too. I really like the way this little thing came out. It looks like a hot mess, but look it. So I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see. It's probably just Marlene in here, but that's okay. A lot of you watch my replay, and I'm gonna get rid of the cape because I am gonna cut these out. So I'm gonna show you one by one. So these are our mushrooms, and look at I put the little moon. So they came out okay. They're whimsy. I really like the background and stuff. The granulation. It is Daniel Smith after all on most of this painting. And then a little. Oh my God, I love this. Is supposed to be our door, but I ended up making like a little house door. Thank you. And then this is our. This takes my breath away. The moon. This is our tree, our flower tree. Like I said, the flowers, it's white like a cotton on the inside, and it's from Claremont. And then the flowers are on the ground actually. And so that one, that's my favorite. And this positive vibes by Maria the Alchemist. Doo, doo, doo. This one definitely didn't come out the way I wanted, like I planned, but it came out nice, I think. All right, and that's it. So, oh, let me show you the canvas, and then that's it. Oops, all the extra, all the extra. Right there. Thank you. And oh, look at what I did. Brand new painting right here. Look at leaves. And give it a little oomph. That's it. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye bye.